Good day, viewers. You are welcome. What is the most general solutions to these functional equations? We are given f of x minus f of 4x equals 3x. What method do you think is best to solve these questions? If there is any ideas of solving this, let's drop it in the comment box. And I'm going to be solving this step by step. What we need to get is f of x, and there are different ways to solve this, but we have to verify first. If I consider the solution, let's try a telescoping method, which is the first step to take. If I try to rewrite this, making f of x the subject of the formula, we have f of x equals 3x plus f of 4x. And I want to test for the series of the multiples of 4. Suppose I have to let x equals 4x. So if I make this one the general equation, anywhere I see x, I'm going to be replacing it with 4x. And this gives us f of 4x equals 3 into bracket of 4x plus f of 4 multiplied by 4x. And then, so we have this as f of 4x equals 3 multiplied by 4x, and this gives us 12x plus f of 16x. Then, so looking at this, we have f of 4x. So if I try to replace it in this first equation, which is f of x equals 3x plus f of 4x, we are going to have f of x equals, we have 3x plus, this continues as 12x plus f of 16x. And then we have f of x equals, with this we have 3x plus 12x, that gives us 15x plus f of 16x. So looking at the differences between the first and the second f of x, that first one is carrying 3 and the second one is carrying 12x. And while the function itself, f of 4x, the second one is carrying f of 16x. This is just like the multiples of 3 and this is multiples of 4. But we cannot conclude. Let's try to verify again. Suppose I still increase this by 4 in this second equation. If I change this x again to 4x, so let's see what we are going to get in the second equations. Suppose I replace every single x with 4x again. So we are going to get, then changing this one to f of to 16x in the first equation, we are going to have f of 16x equals 3 into bracket of 16x plus f of 4 multiplied by 16x. And by coupling this together, we have f of 16x equals 3 multiplied by 16x, and this gives us 48x plus f of, and 4 multiplied by 16, this gives us 64x. So if you keep on going like this, so we can just try to take back f of 16 into this equation. So we are going to get another one. For this side will be multiple of 3 and this one will be the multiple of 4. Okay, So then by adding the whole of f of x together, we are going to have f of x equals, the first one is 3x followed by 12x plus 48x, and that's how it keeps going. So it keeps going till it reach, looking at this, we have like we have 3x, we have 12x, we have 48x. So when we keep going, so the next one will be f of 64x, so just as we have above, and it also keeps going this way. So but let's say I factor out 3 from here, we have x plus 3 divided by 12, that gives us 4x, and again we are going to have, for this in 3, that gives us 16x, and it keeps going like that till we reach the end. So but let's say I take out x as well, we have 3x bracket, this will be 1 plus 4 plus 16 plus dot dot dot, and again we have 3x bracket. Looking at this, we can just have this as 1 plus 4 power 1 plus 4 power of 2. The next one will be 4 power of 3, and this continues. So, and with what we have here, so we are going to have a function f of 4 raised to the power of n, then multiply by x. So since this is the multiples of 4, we have 4 raised to the power n x. So the next thing we consider is, let's say I take the limit of this. If I take the limit of x tends to x tends to infinity, for instance, then f of 4 raised to the power nx, which is this. So this is going to give us 0. But so if I substitute back, we have f of x equals 3x, then multiply by the limit at x approaches infinity, then f of 4 raised to the power nx. So for what we have here, this function, it diverges. And for a function to diverge, it means that there is no solution under this limit. So therefore, we are going to conclude that, suppose I let f of x equals to, let me say, bx, and I try to substitute for f of 4x. F of 4x will give us b into bracket of 4x. And subtracting this from each other, we are going to have b equals minus 1. And if b equals to minus 1, we are going to have f of x to be equals, let's say, minus x. So, but we cannot make this a general solution. We have to look for a constant if we might possibly have a periodic function. So we can make it in a general form as f of x equals, let's say, minus x plus g of x. So where this g of x is any function. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Never stop learning. Bye bye.